All right, this is Rudy. It's September the 11th, 2016. I was going through this tremendous amount of information that was sent to me regarding the Schaeffer Cox trial. This is the video that the government played to the jury regarding grenades. Keep in mind, Schaeffer did not have any grenades, live grenades. He had dummy grenades. Every redneck boy in Texas has like 5 or 6 dummy grenades sitting around the house. We throw them in the backyard. We put little pieces of paper on the bottom of them in the store and says, pull here if you have a complaint. They got holes in the bottom. They made up some stupid story where like, oh, he's got a tube of JB Weld and he's got some black powder in a can, and he could fill up the hole and stick some black powder in there. And then Aaron Bennett, which is a government informant, planted 2-second expended fuses, not real fuses, but expended fuses. And they said if you take B and A and C and you stick them all together, it can blow up. And then they played this before the jury. Okay, he did not have any live grenades. It was never proven that he had any live grenades. He had like pieces of dummy grenades and JB Weld. And he had a can of black powder. And he had expended fuses that were planted on him by a government informant named Aaron Bennett, who owned a Far North tactical store. He gave him gifts all the time, and as you know, as part of those gifts, at the bottom of a box was some expended fuses. Not fuses that you could use, but expended fuses. 2-second fuses. Who would want to use 2-second fuses? Anyway, let's listen to this stupid propaganda that was played before the jury. And if you guys can't see what's going on, I don't know what to tell you, but I just wanted to upload this so you see yet another example of government propaganda that was put out during his trial.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
They're gonna do a dramatic slow motion video. I love it. I mean, it's like the government don't have enough to do. They got all these fancy cameras and fancy test facilities, and they got to spend the Federal Reserve money somehow. They're gonna make a slow motion video of black powder going off to impress a jury. Now I can't wait for the ones where they put the dummy bodies. I think there's one later on where they put some dummy human figures. It's just absurd. Let's do a slow motion video of black powder catching on fire, and everybody's staring at Schaeffer Cox as the slow motion video is played. Oh, he's a mean old militiaman with a can of black powder. Oh, they got the helicopters in the background too. Oh, they're gonna show the shockwave. That's great. All this is about grenades. Schaeffer Cox never had any live grenades. Never planned on making any live grenades. Never ever had any history of firing live grenades. But we got video that's played before the jury. Dramatic video showing shockwaves, and you got the helicopter overhead too. And you got a fancy FBI lady counting down. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's real dramatic there. That's beautiful. Let's do the slow motion with the top of the can blowing off real slow, and we'll see the smoke. It's just dramatic. Oh my goodness, Schaeffer Cox is a mean old militiaman. Oh my goodness. He never had any grenades. This is the most absurd thing. Should have never been allowed to be played for the jury. Why don't they just play a video of Auschwitz and then put Schaeffer Cox picture over Auschwitz or something? Oh gosh. I just want to puke, man.